All righty, hey, we started here at we're at Evergreen High School here. Battleground High School came out here to meet the Union Titans, just showing the JV game. The first bucket right out of the jump ball. 3 points, Union on the board. This is EPS Sports. Rodney Lawrence, Ryan Vassbinder. I want to thank you guys for joining us here tonight. We got a doubleheader. We're going to start with the JV team, and then we'll move on to the varsity game this evening. Just for everybody, we are on channel 28 and 328. Yes, we are on HD tonight. And if you don't have anybody in the local immediate area, make sure you get them to go to YouTube and log on to the Evergreen channel, and you'll be able to find our game live there as well. So friends, family, aunts, and uncles, everybody who you think might want to enjoy your child playing a sport tonight, then make sure you have them join in. Evergreen there with, that's their second bucket. That's 5 points there. Union does come out with a full court press. Able to dribble their way out of it. And that's going to get picked, taken back the other way. Nice little finger lip, but that is not going to go down. Rebound pulled there by Jackson Gray as Battleground pushes the ball up the floor. Drops it down to the big man. He's going to kick it back out to the top of the key. Off the glass. That is number 20. Do we have his name associated with him on here?
We do not. Not with the rosters that we currently have.
Battleground comes out with a zone. Union does a good job penetrating, not able to get the bucket. Battleground comes down with the re. Ethan Adams, only a freshman, pushes the ball up the court. Follows that screen, kicks to the far side. Going to push it into the key and go up on a running layup. Not able to get that one to drop. Union comes back up the floor here. Ball gets away from him. And it looks like we're going to have our first jump ball of the day. All right, it's going to dribble through the press. That ball's going to get poked away, but we're going to get our first foul of the night. That's going to be on number 10. Also not a number 10 listed on here, so sorry folks, we're not going to be able to give you all the names tonight, but if we have jerseys and numbers associations, we'll make sure we do it all. Nice little take, not able to finish that one. That is going to be Jonathan Reed, number 24 for Battleground. He's going to be shooting 2 on this one. Fouls on Noah Jones. Laid off the rim, but a nice putback there. Right in the front. Tides the score up. Union kicking it around the horn. Now has a man up top. Drives hard to the bucket. Not able to bring that one in, though. Nice rebound there by Gray as they push the ball up the floor again. Tight defense there by Drew Hill as he follows him in. Makes him take a bad shot. That is the third offensive rebound there. And we got a good jump ball. Good, nice defensive play there by the Union Titans. Jones kicks it back out, looks for the 3, and he's going to get it.
And that is his third, or his second 3 of the night. I apologize.
Gray takes a look at it. He buries that one himself. Brings the score within 1. Hill looking to get that ball into Jones, not able to. Jones right moving. Jones gets it. Oh, and that ball's going to get taken from him. We're going to have a foul. See who they're going to call that in on. It's going to be on 2 on the reach. Jacob Renfro. It's going to be his first second team foul. Pat Howe checks in there for Drew Hill. Oh, nice little Euro step he threw in there to get the bucket.
Great little stop and go by Pat Howe.
Brings it to the top of the key. Running jumper from the elbow. That's going to be an air ball, but Union fumbles that out of bounds. And that's going to be Battlegrounds ball underneath. Ethan Adams on the takeout. Daniel Kurachenko checks in, number 21 for the Titans. Nice D there by Howe. Howe gets around the man Gray, and he's going to take that, and that's a nice little job as he takes that coast to coast. Howe's got some handles there a little bit, doesn't he?
That's his second little great drive in a row on back-to-back possessions.
Drops it in, tries to drop it inside. Good defense there by Union. Picks the dribble up in the key, and there's a three. That's going to be off the glass. Rebound there. Pat Howe from a look in the corner. That's not going to drop. Resets the shot clock, and they're going to take that back from the top again. Kurachenko off the three, misses that one. Battleground with the rebound. Finger roll with the right hand, not able to complete that one. Noah looks at the three, decides to go back in. Positions right back there at the top of the key. There's a good look at the three. And Battleground with the rebound.
Union certainly not afraid to go ahead and pull the trigger from behind the arc. They
Sure
got to find
not.
some opportunities to fall, though, in order to be successful.
Kurachenko on the rebound, brings it up the floor. Drops it down in the corner. Renfro looks at the three again, and this time he gets it. I'm sorry, that is Luke Lanier. Good pick there by Union. And he gets the bucket, and we got a player down for Battleground. Not sure what happened when he went down, but trainers and coaches out there to check on him, make sure he's going to be okay. Well, Union on top here by 10 points, 17-7. Jacob Renfro able to get back up and walk out on his own steam. That's always a good thing. Scharf and Andrews both check into the game, number 3 and number 5. 10-point lead, 17-7.
Yeah, we'll see how this changes things for Battleground. With that first set of players, they were able to go ahead and get good penetration into the paint. They just weren't able to finish.
There's a look at a three. That's going to be off. Comes Union pushing the ball up the floor. Pat Howe has a man underneath. Howe looks at it, backs up, spin move, nice move. Good little move there by Howe.
Great ball movement, and a great drive by Howe.
Yep, sure was. Ball in the key. Nice deep. Forces that shot up. Not able to get it. And here they come back up the floor. That's going to be a turnover on Union off his foot. Coming back the other direction. Minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Nice running layup in there. Strong shot. That's going to bring them back within 10. Drops it down the elbow. He's going to kick that back out. Looks at the three. Doesn't take it, though. Nice little underhand pass. That's going to be off the glass. And they're coming back the other direction.
Hey, during that series, they had Kirichenko wide open on the outside. They just couldn't find him.
Yeah. Big three. That's going to be a miss. And that is Cash on the rebound. Going to push the ball up the floor. Kirichenko looking for that three-point opportunity. Doesn't get it, but he gets the ball back. He's going to take it baseline. And we're going to get a foul here. It looks like that is probably going to be on Scarf. It's going to be his first. Nice move there on the give and go. And that is Kirichenko. And that is going to end the first quarter of ball here. Tell you what, Union came out strong, moving the ball around the court pretty good and making just about every shot they put up.
Yeah, very impressed with how Union has moved the ball. They're not afraid to pull up, not afraid to shoot from behind the arc, and that seems to be their game plan going forward.
Yeah,
they're certainly. It looks like they're a smaller team than what Battleground has, especially age-wise. When you take a look at their rosters, Battleground composing of mostly juniors and sophomores.
Yeah,
compared to Union, which they're freshmen and sophomores. So, yeah, Union's strategy has certainly paid off in this first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the roster here for Union, and I'm seeing a bunch of freshmen. Pat Howe, number 11, who we've seen handles the rock pretty well, only a freshman. So something the Union team gets to look forward to for another 3 more years after this. And if he grows, too. And he's only a freshman.
Yeah, because he's listed at, 5'9" on the roster?
Yeah.
So give him a few more inches, and he can handle the ball.
Yeah, most definitely. All right, here we go, quarter 2. Going to take this all the way. Shot's going to be a big miss. Here comes Union back up the floor. Battleground playing a 3-2 zone. At this point, Union has been able to shoot all over the top of the zone. Nice little drop inside. Kicks it back out. Thinks about it. Shot clock down to 8 seconds. And there's a clean look at the three. And he buries it. Good shot there. It's going to be number 2. Not listed on our roster right now. Battleground tries to match the three. They miss. Dunseth with the rebound. Nice cross-court pass. Looks at the three. There's a running, nice little shot right there on the running layup down the baseline. Battleground's just not able to make any of their shots and not getting too many second attempts. There's the first one. Nice block there by Union. That's number 34. That's going to be Henry Dunseth with the block.
Yeah, Battleground's certainly getting opportunities with their first looks. They just haven't been able to convert on any of their attempts.
No, they sure haven't. Titans definitely with the hot hand. Quick moving into the basket. Nice kick out passes. Looks at the three, but he's D'd up. Drops it in the corner. He's going to pull the three. Not going to be able to make that one. We're coming back the other direction. Tries to take it into the key, loses the handle. And we're going to get a foul here. That is on number 32. Another name we don't have on the roster. So he'll just be 32. That's his first, team's third. Ball will be taken out underneath. Okay, so now they're going to say he's shooting two. Oh, a technical. Flagrant foul, are they calling that one? Intentional foul. Battleground not able to get that. Kobe Andrews, the sophomore there at the stripe. Trying to get the score closer. And not able to do it. And they're going to also take the ball off on the side, so looks like that might have been something on the bench that may have created that. We got two shots and the ball here. Drops it to the big man, spins into the paint, but he is going to get picked. 32 White picks up his second. It's 14 fouls. 5 team fouls, I'm sorry. No, correction, that is 4. Spins into the key. Gets bumped. Nice no call as they bring the ball back the other direction. Pops up for the little jumper. Not able to get that one. He is going to get picked right there as he tries to bring that out. Nice putback. And that's going to be Drew Hill. Okay, hey, just want to apologize to everybody. Looked like we had the scores flipped, but people in the booth got it figured out here for us. It is 28 Union Titans and 9 for the Battleground Tigers. Takes it into the key. Drew's going to take it all away. He'll pick up the foul, not the bucket though, but it will take him to the stripe to shoot 2. Foul's on number 20. That's his first. Clean look at the 3, not able to get that. Battleground with the rebounds. They're bringing it back the other direction. Tried to get on the putback. No call on the miss, and here comes Union back the other direction. Tries to force that, not able to get there. Battleground battles for that one and gets it back. Quick shot on the perimeter there, not able to make that one go in, and Union's coming back the other direction. Quick moving game here. Union's definitely keeping the ball moving.
Well, they've done a great job of it. They have no problem using the entirety of their shot clock to find an open shot. They're not afraid to shoot from outside.
No, they're sure not. It's not even close. Battleground definitely struggling this first half to put points on the board. Still have not reached double digits here. Nice rebound as they push the ball up the floor. Looks at it. And that ball is going to get picked. Another turnover here by the Tigers. Hill Pushes the ball up the floor, gives it to Jones. Nice move there. Nice up and under. Three minutes left to play in the first half. Union with a commanding lead. And we're going to get a shooting foul here. Caleb Clark gets called for the foul. That's going to be his first. Union with the biggest lead of the night here so far, up by 20. Jones with the rebound, and Howe's going to bring the ball up the floor. Howe and Drew both in the game. Cross-court pass, Howe's asking for it, drops it to Jones. Nice little finger roll up and under there by Hill. Nice runner off the glass there. That is Jacob Renfro. Hill looks at it, the three. A little strong on that shot as it goes off the backboard. Battleground's getting some decent looks. The ball is just not falling for them right now.
No, you're absolutely right. Battleground has gotten a lot of quality first looks. They just haven't gotten quality shots off. And I don't know if it's because they just feel uncomfortable, right? And they're trying to play a game that they're not necessarily used to, and trying to adjust for this Union defense. But they have to figure out something, and they're moving the ball really well right here on this possession. And I'd like to see them to get a quality shot off.
Yeah. There's a quick jumper. That one's not going to make it either as it bounces off the back of the iron. And Union's back up the floor the other direction. Now with a little hesitation, trying to find somebody to get it to. Cross-court pass. Shot clock down to 6. He'll go ahead and take this one. And that's going to make it at the buzzer as Hill has a nice little runner into the lane to get his bucket. Another miss there by Battleground. We've got a 3-on-3 here. That ball's going to get picked off. Renfro pulls up the deep three. It's going to be off the rim. Kirichenko on the rebound. Looks at the three, brings it baseline. Drew now takes it all the way in. And he kicks it out to the three. That's Jones. Rebound there for Hal. Renfro with the runner, not able to get it. Jones with a nice putback. Down to the last 8 seconds here of the first half. Nice little move there in the paint. And that's going to be Scharf as the game runs out. 36-14. They did do a little better. It was putting some points on the board. I mean, the thing with them is they have just got the shots got to fall. I mean, they've gotten into the key against this team and had some good shots. I mean, some real clean looks at the basket. They just need to start dropping these a little bit. Union They haven't missed. I mean, whatever they throw up there is going in.
And they've been exceptional. They've been able to move the ball, and when they don't move the ball, they're quicker than Battleground on the dribble, and they're able to drive to the paint.
Yep, they sure are. Hey, that is the halftime. We are going to step away. We'll be back at the third quarter. This is EPS Sports. Rodney Lawrence, Ryan Vassbinder. We'll see you at the third quarter.
Calling all student athletes in Evergreen Public Schools and Battleground High School, the Mark Rigo Athletic Scholarship Fund is accepting applications. Mark Rigo was a beloved football and track coach who passed away in 2018, but left behind a legacy: the thousands of student athletes he pushed to become the best versions of themselves and pursue their dreams.
His whole thing was the power of one. If he could just do one thing each day for one person, he's made an impact.
If you're heading to college or a post-secondary trade school and have taken part in sports in Evergreen Public Schools or Battleground High School, Rigo's legacy can help offset some of your college costs. To fill out an application and learn more, head over to rigoscholarship.com. Let's keep Coach Rigo's legacy going by helping new generations of students pursue their dreams.
Evergreen Public Schools resides on the traditional lands of the Chinookan people and the Cowlitz tribe.
We have lived on and cared for this land and its waterways since time immemorial.
But the thing I am most excited about are the chairs. Yeah, very funny. No, seriously. You may think I am weird or exaggerating, but call me whatever you want. That's my favorite part. I have back problems, but when I first sat on those chairs, if you press back on them, they bend back and my back felt so good. I could sleep in them if I wanted to. And the view through those windows from where I sit is perfect. To you, they are trees. To me, they are nature's beauty.
There are 3 things I'm excited about. I'm riding a bus to school now. My classroom's big windows have sunlight coming through. And lastly, my new classroom is a bigger room than our last classroom.
Burton Dragons, this space was created for you. You have always been shining stars, and now the building you're in is shining as well. So, for many of you, this might be your first ribbon cutting ceremony, and you may be wondering why we have a tradition of cutting a ribbon when opening a new school. Similar to slicing a wedding cake, throwing a cap into the air upon graduation, or removing a ribbon from a gift, the act of cutting a ribbon into 2 pieces symbolizes the idea of new beginnings and builds anticipation for a bright future. This is a new beginning for us. Same wonderful staff, same amazing students, and same supportive community, but a new building to enjoy. Our Burton Dragons have an exciting future ahead, and we are so grateful for all of you that made it possible.
All of you are the first students to ever learn at the new Burton. You're the first probably of the next 50 some years. We build these schools to last, let me tell you. The first of the next 50 years of students to be here and grace these halls and put in the work that we know that you will.
Do you know why you're here? Let me tell you why I think you're here. I think you're here because your community loves you. They love you so much that they voted to tax themselves to give money to be able to build this beautiful school for you. What do you think about that? Isn't that great? Yes. Your community loves you. We love you. We're so happy that you could be here in this beautiful brand new space. And now is the time you've all been waiting for, and this is where you get to make a lot of noise. You get to make some noise, and we're going to cut ribbons and do that thing. So, yeah!
Hello, I'm Matt Griffin with this EPS Inspires update. I'm here in the control room of the Evergreen Public Schools broadcast studio, and we can call up the camera in the Evergreen High School auditorium, where students are getting ready for their upcoming production of The Giver.
It wasn't a big surprise. It was what I most wanted.
But I don't know what I most want. I don't know what my gift is. What if I'm disappointed with my assignment?
Evergreen High School's last two stage productions were both musicals, with colorful sets, costumes, and big musical numbers. This production is scaled back dramatically, with only a few onstage actors and a grayscale set to help set the tone for this post-apocalyptic tale.
It's grayscale, it's barely color until the second half. So it's definitely been a challenge to get people to really access their emotions.
My notes of when to call things.
Assistant stage manager Olivia Hansen, who plans to study theater in college, says the cast and crew have put in long hours getting the stage, lighting, and props just right.
A lot of hours writing down, blocking, making sure, knowing what is coming next, and then a lot of weekends staying, building set, and a lot of communication to props to let them know what we need.
Going from the singing and dancing of their previous productions, Newsies, and a psychedelic 60s take on Alice in Wonderland has meant changes for how the actors get ready to bring more serious roles to life.
Who were the old people? Why were they there?
They were called grandparents. It's a big change, definitely. I think the biggest change has mostly been in how we warm up and how we get ready to practice. There's a lot more of getting our emotions into.
Chase Stone plays one of the lead characters, Jonas, and hopes that audiences will appreciate the serious nature of the play, along with the thought put into the minimalist sets and staging.
I want them to walk away and think about how beautiful it was. Visually, we had a lot of work on the set, a lot of Saturdays were spent on it, but also just emotionally, it is a really beautiful play.
Performances of The Giver take place over 2 weekends at Evergreen High School, January 27th and 28th, and February 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. All performances are at 7 o'clock in the evening. On Facebook, you'll find us at facebook.com/evergreenps. On Instagram, it's evergreen_public_schools. On Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/evergreenps. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/evergreen school district. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And on LinkedIn, you'll find us at linkedin.com/school/evergreenps.
And as we open it back up with the third quarter, it's how we started the first quarter.
That's exactly how we started the game.
Union still very hot from the three-point line. Battleground struggled the entire first half. And there's their first turnover of the second half here. Caleb Clark tries to get that in. Nice D on the back end there as he misses the three. Clark's the one who opened up with the big three-pointer of this quarter. Nice little runner. He's going to get the foul, and it's going to take him to the stripe. That's going to be called on Howe. That's going to be his first. Able to make the first one from the stripe. And second one rims out. Here comes Union. Clark looks at it. I don't know, Deed up there as the Battleground plays the 3-2 zone on him. Union just swinging that ball around the horn. Finding their one man open. That's going to be Luke Lanier, number 21.
Yeah,
Lanier. Sorry.
Battleground just doesn't have an answer for them.
No, they don't.
You know, Battleground seems like they're just a step behind in every aspect tonight.
Trying to get that one high off the glass. Able to get the rebound. And they're going to get an over and back. That's going to be the second turnover this half here for Battleground. And dribbles it to the far side, comes back around here to Clark. Clark spins down to the middle. He's going to get tripped. Josh Renfro picks up a foul on that. His second. Nice little drop off to Jones. Good dime there by Howe. Another assist for the night. Turnover there, and here comes Clark. He gets that one hung on his hip. And Renfro is going to take that one back the other direction. Another turnover as Union comes back the other direction. That's Caleb Clark for the three. Long rebound there. How there to pick that one up. Jonathan Reed's going to be called for that one. Number 24 on the block. It's going to be his first. Union Titans just playing a better brand of, almost called it football, a better brand of basketball right now. Jones is going to pick up another foul.
Yeah, this Union team is just, they're on a different level than what the Battleground team is tonight. And, you know, there's some good talent on this JV Battleground team. They just haven't been able to make it click.
No, they sure haven't. Noah Jones, that's his second personal foul. Battleground able to make both of them from the stripe. Right, swinging that around the horn, and that's what you get. That's what you get. They're just finding the open man. Whoever gets it gets a clean look at the three, and they're burying them. I think that's the third this quarter for Caleb Clark. The front of the rim there. Noah does a good job, but he's going to step on the line, so it's going to come back the other direction.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, Union has endless open looks at this point.
Yeah.
They're able to move the ball around, and when they are contested, they're able to find the man in the paint to make the easy bucket as well. So,
yep, definitely. Keegan Moffitt checks into the game for Battleground. Ball's going to be off the rim. Nice defense there by Reed as he comes all the way across from the other side to bring that one. Nice jump step, not able to finish. And that has been Battleground's problem tonight. They get to the rim, they get good shots, they're just not finishing.
Right, yep. You're absolutely correct.
Let's a look at it, and Battleground comes out with the rebound. That is going to be man, we get a three-pointer finally tonight. There's one. Let's see if they are able to follow that one back up, play a little defense here, and come down and get some more. Down in that corner again, clean look. This time Battleground mishandles that one out of bounds. Union's going to take that one underneath. Now, the out-of-bounds play that they've been running has been successful just about every time they run it. We'll see what kind of goes here.
And here
Clean look at a three, and he buries that. That's 4 for him in this quarter.
In this quarter.
Yeah. steal there.
Good
nice
defense.
Battleground's going to bring this back the other way. That is Keegan Moffitt. Pushes the ball up the floor. Renfro steps back, buries his. Looks like he might be warming up just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, when you're struggling, the key's just you got to shoot more.
Yeah.
Play the game of percentages and averages and just pull the trigger.
Pull it around the horn. Drops it in. Kicks it back out. And there's the three. Textbook.
He's got a great move. I mean, it's just.
That's a pretty stroke, too.
It's a real
got
pretty.
A nice shot.
Yeah.
Nice muscle in. Good defense there. He pushes that ball back at him. He's going to give it another try. This time he's going to fumble the ball out of bounds. Kobe Anderson checks in for the Tigers. Looks like we have Tyler Cash now in the game. And Ethan Lee both just came in. Going to foul on Moffitt. Number 15. It's going to be his first. Two red on the push. That'll be Jacob Renfro. That's his second. Nice pass. That's Henry Dunseth. Renfro gets a look again. He's not going to be able to get that one to drop this time. Moffitt tries to go back up. He is going to get fouled this time. Daniel Kurichenko. Foul was on the floor, so take it underneath.
Yeah, Union bailed him out there. I mean, because he needed help.
Yeah.
He needed help, and he didn't have it. Union bailed him out.
Nice poke there. Coming back the other way is Lee. He brings it back out. Nice defense there. Kobe Andrews just all over him. Nice move into the key. Keeps it going. Not able to finish. Nice strong move by the big man, Reed. He's going to get fouled and go to the stripe for two. Dunseth. That's going to be his first.
We're starting to see a little bit more success out of Battleground in the paint.
Yeah, we are. You know, when the coaches look back at this game tomorrow afternoon, and they just see all the missed opportunities, there's a bucket. That's mainly what they're going to look at in Union. I mean, they're running this zone, but they're picking the zone apart.
100%. You know, and I think sometimes, you know, you have one of those games where the buckets just don't fall. Yeah. And that's what it is tonight. Battleground has had some really good looks. They've had some good ball movement that have put them in good positions. They just haven't been able to convert their opportunities.
Nice move into the basket. Gets his own rebound. That is the second offensive rebound, and then just another clean look. Crossover into the key, kicks it back out. He's going to get a pushing foul here. That's going to be on red 20. Like I said earlier, we do not have that young man's name on the roster, so he'll just have to be red 20 for us. Ethan Lee, he hits the three. Everybody takes a turn from the corner to hit that three. Renfro, long rebound. Union brings that ball in. Hill pushes the ball up the floor. Kurochenko trying to penetrate. Not able to. Gets it off to Musa. And on the elbow, we got a miss. That ball's going to come back the other way. Jacob Renfro, the big shooter for Battleground, he is not afraid to pull up. Hasn't been able to make a lot of buckets. Oh, and we've got this one poked away. And a nice little layup there. As we run out of the third quarter, Cash pokes that ball out of there. This lead.
The 38-point lead?
Yeah, that one.
That one?
Yeah.
You know, it's tough because, you know, we've said it, Battleground has had some great opportunities, and it's how do you come out and, I mean, unfortunately you're not gonna make up a 38-point lead in the fourth quarter, but how do you come out?
No, definitely not the way they've played the last three quarters. They won't.
But how do you win this quarter?
Yeah.
Right? How do you build out something for tomorrow?
Yeah.
How do you come out? How do you execute some set plays and take some quality shots and continue to do that piece of it? Because if you can do that, your shots will start to fall.
Yeah.
And they did in that third quarter. They did start to fall a little bit. Mm-hmm. We had a few threes that went ahead and fell for them.
Yeah.
And they saw a little bit of success.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the start of the fourth quarter. Union commanding lead, 62-24. Drops it down inside. We're going to kick it back out the outside. And that's going to be a turnover. And it's going to be the Titans' ball. Real good movement there by the Titans. Kind of just stay on the perimeter. Suck the defense in, kick it back out, and keep threes open up for everybody. There's a clean look, and he's going to make that one. You give him that long to look at it, it's going to go in.
I mean, he's made the first shot of every other quarter, so why would this quarter be any different?
Exactly. Good rebound there, Noah Jones. Peyton Sanders is first. Turn around, looks at it, almost put that one in. And Hill's going to get fouled right there on the putback. So he'll go to the stripe and shoot too. Not able to get that one. Missed both of them. Battleground with the rebound. They're going to push it back the other direction. Looking for a man down underneath. And that ball's going to get mishandled and turned over. A lot of missed opportunities here just from just rushing things when they didn't necessarily have to. They could have slowed that down. Another three there, and that's going to be Pat Howe. Battleground pulls another three. The percentages of their threes very low tonight. But you can tell that they're a team that lives by them because they keep pulling them. Here comes Union. Pat Howe's going to get picked. Not able to complete there on finish on the end. Drew Hill coming back the other direction. And that's going to be Peyton Sanders who gets called for that foul.
And if you're Battleground, I think the last thing you want to do is try to run with this Union team. I just don't see that working out in their favor.
No, not right now. Not right now. Settle in and play their game, like you said. I mean, they try to win this quarter because they lost the first three. There we go. There's a nice little play there. A bucket for the Tigers. Coming back the other direction. Hill's going to get called for the illegal screen on that one. Nice little spin into the key. Pick up the foul, but not the bucket. He'll go shoot two.
Yeah, this has been another area of opportunity tonight.
Sure has.
For Battleground is from the free-throw line.
And it looks like they subbed everybody out. That we got a brand new 5 on the floor for the Titans. Tries to put that back. Just not going to have a good time at it. Ball's going to be off the foot of one of the Battleground players, and it'll be Union ball. Ethan Lee takes it all away, kicks it back out, looks at the three. It's going to be off the mark. Three-point ball. Rebound brought in. Battleground. They're going to push the ball up the floor the other direction. Throw man down low, gets it, kicks it back out for the three. Good look, not able to put that one in. That's Peyton with three off the front of the rim. Dunseth with the rebound. Lee trying to take that in. Not able to. Look at the three, not able to make that one go in. We'll go back the other direction, Battleground ball. I think that's what Battleground does, is they shoot threes.
That's what it looks like. They just haven't found success. And, I don't think there's been really more than 2 instances tonight where they've taken a three and I've said there probably could have been a better option.
Right.
They've had the looks, and so it's just a matter of them converting.
There's a three, and that's going to be off the mark, too. Cash gets it poked away. And there's another three. Union's definitely shooting a higher percentage of threes this game. 73-26 the score. Steps just inside the three this time and pulls that one. Down to a minute 15 left to play in the game. Down in the corner for another look, and they hit another three. Pick Cash. Straight up front, clean shot.
I mean, even with the lead, Union is not afraid to pull the trigger.
No, not at all. And the forced foul there to stop the clock.
I think at this point the clock is, well, it is going to stop for free throws.
Yep. Nice off the glass shot there. That's two. Well, the story on this is just Union is came out here and didn't miss too many shots. I mean,
no.
I can't imagine what that percentage was, even at a high percentage at the three-point line for them. I mean, just a lot of players made a lot of points tonight.
They had a lot of good looks. They made a lot of shots.
Yeah.
I mean, and even at the end, I mean, they were pulling up and they hit everything.
They got clean looks at everything. I mean, it's just like, just shoot-around practice, it looked like for them. The game ended up being 76-28, Union on top. I want to thank everybody for joining us here for the JV game tonight. Reminder, we do have another game this evening. That'll be starting at approximately 7 o'clock. It's going to be the varsity game, the Union Titans and the Battleground Tigers going against each other. This is EPS Sports. Rodney Lawrence and Ryan Vassbinder. We'll see you at 7 for the varsity game.